Last time you were here to purchase sex.
It was crazy. It's the first time I've walked into Queens without pulling my dick out.
Yeah, there must be different flavors up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you want to mix it up.
I had one. I actually didn't come to Queens as much just because Manhattan is such a choice.
Sure.
But I came here years ago and I went to, I don't know if it was Jackson Heights, Astoria.
Yeah.
But I walk out and it's just, here in New York, they had this thing where there was a whole bunch of lovely transgender gals in this one house.
Wow.
And I put down my credit card because why would they steal from me?
Yeah.
And,
you opened up a tab.
I opened up a tab. 100% right.
You want to pay for it up front or just leave your card? Leave the card. I'll be back.
So it was like I did it, and they ran me into about $10,000.
Holy shit.
I was in credit card debt for years, and the only reason I got out of it is because I would call, and this took me years to get this off.
Yeah.
And they were like, "What are these charges?" And I'm like, "Well, I was going to see escorts." Like people are usually embarrassed about that, but I was single. I didn't care. I was lonely and desperate and wanted connection. But I finally got rid of it, but that took me years to untangle.
Wow, that's incredible. So they were just like, and the people were like, "Oh, okay." You didn't pay for this much sex, or what? They like took it off your thing, or you said it was fraud, or what?
Well, no, the sex I paid for, but they would use it for other things. Like they take your credit card and then they would charge
size 11 heels.
Yes, exactly.
You know, like the largest heels you've ever seen in your life. Yeah.
A prom dress and Uggs.
Okay, I see. And you got those charges off. Good for you, man.
Over years, yeah. But I would save. I had paperwork saved for years because again, you have to call and wait. There was none of the online stuff. And
I respect
it was
that. I respect staying. Yeah, the shame. That is the one time how having no shame has really saved you a nice 10 G's. It sounds like
it did. Yeah, because I never felt better than anyone.
It's really been helpful for me in my mental health. Maybe for therapy, maybe more comfortable about a lot of different things. But this is a much more lighthearted question to ask you guys. So I've been married to my wife for about a decade now. She has 2 kids, and each time she goes through birth and breastfeeding, she goes from a B to an S up. Sort of an abnormal large transition of breast growth. They just blow up to some massive size, and they're fucking perfect. And I'm fortunate and blessed to have this, and I'm the kind of my, not trying to sit here and be like, oh, it's fucking gloating. I am going to gloat. This is fucking incredible, and I'm happy to have it.
Nice,
but also, so at the end, when they go back to normal size, and she stops feeding our kids through the breast. Kid 2 is about 1.5 now. About to stop, and she's talking about stopping. So the thing I wanted to ask you guys is, I know this is basically done. I know that I have embraced the large-breasted part of my wife for the last time, probably pretty soon. And also, I'm asking you guys, how do I convince her to get a breast implant? Not huge what they are now, but just a little, push up. Stay up
this is fucking awesome.
It's been awesome, and I'm very happy. I'm not trying to do anything stupid, but also I don't want to let a good thing in. And also, I could have another kid, but fuck that. I want another kid. So anything you could offer would be appreciated. Love you guys.
So awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
How do I trick my wife into getting bigger tits? Because while she's literally feeding our children with her body, her tits make my dick harder.
By the way, that guy talked with the cadence of somebody calling 911 for killing his family. She's laying in the kitchen. I hit her with a bat, and then I shot my children.
He really has bated breath. He's catching his breath from stabbing a child. Damn, buddy. I don't know how old. There's something romantic. I've always said I just want to find the right girl to buy a new pair of titties for. That's kind of what I'm looking for in life.
I lucked out.
Now, you absolutely. What if she came in one day and she was like, I think I'm going to chop my dick off? What would you do then, Jim?
I'd go to the airport and say, God bless. It's been nice. It's been real. It's been nice, but it hasn't been real nice. Fuck that.
I know. I heard. I was listening to the podcast you guys did with Whitney, and you were like, whatever she wants to do with her body,
sure.
and then I'm just thinking about you just sweating the day she says she wants to chop her dick off, and you're like, fuck, she called my bluff.
Yeah, no. Well, I'll tell you one thing about her. She doesn't.
You really have met your match.
Oh my God, yeah.
You really have met your dream girl.
I really have. Yeah. I mean, I lucked out.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
So yeah, look, buddy, I think you just gotta ride this out. I mean, if you really want to do it slowly over time, kind of gaslight her, make her feel bad. Don't be like, wow, your friends were saying some really mean stuff about your tits the other day, or not even her friends, but like, you know what? I just had to go give that lady a talking to over at Planet Fitness. When we were walking out, she talked about how disgusting your tits were, and I just can't have someone talking about my wife that way.
Yeah, I said, you don't call my wife a pancake-titted idiot.
Now, funny, if this is ever too much for you and you don't want to deal with this the rest of your life, you say the word and I'll tighten my belt and afford breast implants somehow. I'll pick up a couple extra shifts at the plant, whatever it takes to make you feel better about yourself.
But don't slip up. Don't say it like if you ever don't want to look like a pile of shit. Yeah. Say it diplomatically. Yeah. That's a tough call. How do you tell your wife you want her tits bigger? Yeah. Oh,
tough.
Yeah, very tough.
Oh man, yeah. I think all you can do is hope that that the messaging in American culture gets to her. How everybody talks about how women's bodies are bad and all that stuff. Hope that she's not in touch with herself and sees through that stuff and is happy with who she is. Hope that she walks past one too many Maybelline billboards, one too many Victoria's Secret billboards, and that she wants to, because that's happened before. I know people who've been in relationships whose like wives want to do it themselves, but you can't do it unless you do our patented little breadcrumb method. Yeah, you're just and don't be too happy when she floats the idea either. She's like, I'm thinking about getting breast. Yes. Yeah. You gotta let it. You gotta be like, I just love you for how you are.
Don't act like Ralph Cram.
Hell yeah. Pause this. I love when someone calls us like after the crime has been committed. It's like, what do you want me to do now? It's like calling your buddy. It's like, hey man, my car is full of blood. Can you come with some Ajax? Yeah. It's like, you
guys know Mr. Wolf?
Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm sorry, brother. I ain't Harvey Keitel.
And if I am, it's from the Bad Lieutenant.
Yeah, the part where he's trying to fuck the babysitter.
Show me how you suck a cock. Oh, he came on our door. My hero. Spit your gum out. He was so specific.
Great movie, great film. We should do that for our first Stavvy's World film club episode, Eldis. Anyway, let's finish. Let's see what our friend here has to say.
Is a fucking 10 out of she is so hot. Does everything, is amazing. I can't even get a fucking blowjob at home, and this woman is willing to do anything. Well, it's been going on for a couple months. I feel terrible.
Yeah, no shit.
I love my wife very much. I don't know what to do.
That much
I
is
know
clear.
I gotta end it. I know I gotta do that. But I don't want to because that pussy is so good. I'm just at a loss for words. I don't know what to do. Give me some advice.
Yeah, you're fucked, pal.
Love you. I'm looking forward to seeing you at one of your shows coming up in Phoenix whenever you're coming through. Have a great New Year.
Not shocked this is the Phoenix area, by the way. There's a MILF just lurking at wrestling practice.
Well, it's also because he's in Phoenix and he's coaching all day and his balls are probably sweaty and his wife's like, I don't want to go near these things.
Yeah. By the way, here's the thing. Here's what I love about this call. He's tried everything. I wonder if trying everything is also being nice to your wife, doing a couple like, what do you mean you've tried everything? Like, you got her a present one? Like, truly, have you tried everything? Have you talked to her? Do you know why she doesn't want to put out? Like, I got a hunch you haven't tried everything, pal. I got a hunch with how quickly you fucked some random whore in your DMs, you weren't as thorough trying to rekindle the romance with your wife. By try everything, you mean you rubbed her back for 10 minutes while you were watching Jeopardy, and you're like, no, fine. Then you did fucking tackling drills by yourself in your garage.
I'm team this guy. I'm team this guy. I respect this guy.
Yeah, I mean, look, from what I'm hearing here, you might, and listen, 30, do you have kids is my biggest question.
Sure.
And if you don't have kids, pal, it sounds like, again, just going off of what we know, a completely sexless, begging for it relationship in your, early 30s, sounds like there's some red flags in the relationship. Yeah. You're probably not really connecting as much. Maybe she's overworked. Like, look, I don't know the median income of a fucking high school wrestling coach. I'm guessing it ain't that Is she pulling double shifts to pay rent?
Yeah.
Like, what did you mean try everything? Did you go to grad school? Did you get your are you hanging drywall when you're not wrestling? Like, how much... There's just so much to a reason women don't want to fuck their husbands. And oftentimes it gets so, shrunken down to she's being a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
When it's like she's probably stressed out. There's probably so many factors. And if there aren't, and you guys are just fundamentally incompatible sexually, then either answer... you probably shouldn't be together. Right?
Or she's on OnlyFans all day, fucking two of the kids he teaches wrestling while he's at work, and she's tired.
They've got her pussy in a full Nelson.
Yeah, there's so many reasons women, but so many guys. That was my greatest fear about marriage. That all of a sudden the person doesn't want to fuck anymore. They don't want to.
Yeah,
that's what happens. That's every fucking married guy who's over 40 complains. I don't get blown anymore. This doesn't happen. They all complain about that shit.
Right. So. And to me, almost always there is something that they whenever you hear a guy complain about that, or anybody, a person complain about that, it's like they're oftentimes ignoring the reasons they're doing to feed into this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, your relationship is probably bad on some level. And you have just been, you don't get to just fuck some lady for, look, it wasn't even one time and you were overcome with guilt and you stopped. You fucked this bitch for a couple months and you're you're actively during this call, you're like, I gotta stop it, but the pussy's so good.
Yeah.
In the middle of saying you need to stop, you're like, come on, you're not even hard right now. You're like, this guy's completely flaccid.
Been getting fatter, and she keeps going. She's self-conscious about it. I make her not self-conscious. I'm like, oh, you look gorgeous. But, obviously, I think she is. And really, she's not fat right now. And I'm not, eating her some weird board kink or whatever it's called. I just like the fat body type. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
On women. Stav, you're beautiful. But,
thanks, man. I get it.
But anyway, I don't want to – I feel kind of selfish, letting her do this. I don't know if it's selfish to be when she's we'll go to McDonald's and I'll get just a 10-piece and fries, and she'd be like, what should I get? I'm like, get the 20-piece and the Big Mac.
Oh boy.
This guy's literally doing the thing we said about the guy's wife's tits. Right now. He's literally slowly dropping hints about getting fatter. This is incredible. What a fucking guy. This literally feeding his wife's addiction.
He's like, I don't know if it's selfish that I want my wife to have coronary disease so my dick stays hard.
She feels bad about it, but I like fucking her 20% more.
Yeah, my wife had a mild stroke, but oh my God, she looked great with her fucking legs up in the
air. Let's finish it.
Obviously, I think she's sexy right now. She's my wife. But, if she's getting a little fatter, hey, it's a win-win. She's getting to eat what she wants, do what she wants, and I get to fuck a fat bitch. So,
romantic.
It feels gross, but I also don't know if I'm doing anything wrong, really, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not, force-feeding her or perpetuating it in any way, but I'm also not stopping it. So, am I a grimy, slimy dude? I don't know, stop. So, let me know. Thanks.
This is awesome. I like this swinging back our way for once.
Yeah.
I finally somebody's living the dream, this fucking broad. Look, if you're truly forcing her to get fatter, that's one. But it's also I think being a neutral party, somebody gains a little weight in their, they've been together a while, life's stressful, whatever. That's one thing if you want to. But to be like, hey, you should get a 20-piece and a big, like to force her hand one way or the other. I think what you need to do is lay back and let nature take its course. I think an American woman who's semi-stressed is going to keep getting fatter, and I think these are the you live in the right society if you want to fuck a fat bitch.
You sure do.
You sure do. And I'm just saying, this way, if you don't push her one direction or another, you let nature take its course. You get to, you know what I mean? You get to fuck a fat woman with a clear conscience. It's not up to you to be her. Hey, listen, you don't got to be her personal trainer, but you also don't got to fucking tell her to get more fries either.
I disagree. Treat your wife like a goose and shove a funnel down her throat like when they want to make fucking pate, whatever the fuck it is, and feed her until she's weak.